pineapple plantation. Finally. Here we go. It's funny, there's just this guy asked us, where are you from? And Michael froze and he's like, Austria, Uzbekistan, UK.
Choose one. Madeira, we forgot Madeira.
Where are you from? It's a difficult question to answer, it's true.
Okay, so apparently...
Yeah, what did he say actually?
The guy explained, we asked him like what are we doing here? And there are like 3 things he mentioned. I really didn't understand what he said.
Yeah,
did you?
It was difficult to understand.
Very difficult to understand. But they are the white greenhouses. How do you call it? Greenhouse? No, glass house. Greenhouse. Greenhouse. Yeah. Anyway, this is where they grow them. So we'll go there and check that out. Then he pointed to a white tent there in the back. I'm not sure what that is about. And then there's another tent over there somewhere where we are supposed to taste all the stuff.
Supposed to? We
will find a place where we can taste something. So apparently this is kind of a self-guided tour.
Yeah.
So we guide ourselves, because there's somewhere I saw it's written free tours. So it's totally free for yourself.
Interesting, isn't it?
So
fascinating.
Yeah, we'll just guide ourselves.
Let's go.
So this is a pineapple greenhouse.
It's beautiful. Wow. Fascinating. This is the first time I see pineapples like this in real life. And how they grow, it's just, and it's organic without any pesticides or anything like that, so it's fascinating. It's fascinating. I think it's worth to read the history. And as you can see, there is a barcode where you can put the phone and see what they talk about, the history, irrigation part, and you can choose different languages as well. So it's really helpful and useful, and you take time. So there is no like a guide who is just set the whole thing and then that's it. So it's a self-paced, very nice and calming experience actually. So love it.
So I thought these greenhouses are just painted white so to look nice, but apparently there is a reason for that, and that's called whitewashing. So they paint the roof of those greenhouses white so that there's no direct sun burning the plants, and to regulate the temperature. How clever is that? And it looks pretty. I didn't know that.
Alberto Silva started to offer the best pineapple in the world. Best pineapple in the world.
If you want to summarize what you learned?
Summarize what I learned? That it's the best pineapple in the world.
They repeat this a lot.
Yep. I think the soil, the rainwater, it's sustainable, it's there is no pollution, air pollution is very good here, so it's really a great product.
So that makes it a perfect place. Yeah. And they started to grow it because they had some disease with oranges or something.
They used to be
in the very beginning, right?
Yeah, they used to be famous with lots of oranges.
So and then they had some disease, some fungus for oranges, and then they searched for another plant, and that was the pineapple. Why not pineapple? It looks very different to an orange. So shall we go to try one?
Like one more thing to see.
Ah yeah, there's this other white pavilion thingy. Mm-hmm. So we'll go there now. Look at those windows, they are very wet and steamy.
And there are obviously different stages of pineapple, and some of them, because this, for example, the beginning stage, they have to be closed, and it has to be very humid. Those doors are closed, so we cannot go into every this greenhouse. But there's a great variety to see, from very little pineapple to the large pineapple, so it's really nice.
And it's the perfect thing to do on a grey day like today.
It was raining. raining so heavily in the morning, so we were not sure what we're gonna do today actually, but it's kind of no rain at least.
So that seems like the
different stages.
So I should say something while it's in my mind. You read all the stuff.
You were listening.
I was listening. So it takes 2 years from planting the root to harvesting, which is a really long time.
Yeah.
And they actually grow first the roots, I don't remember the name, in one greenhouse, and then they cut them off, remove the growing roots and plant them in another greenhouse. So this whole growing the roots is already a process. And then they plant it in a greenhouse where it stays until it's harvested, as I understand. And then they have different processes of cutting off the top bit, so that first they smoke the greenhouse, so that it causes them to blossom. So that was the first thing. And then at a certain stage they cut off or do something with the top, the crown, so that it doesn't that it kind of preserves the energy for the fruit and not to grow the crown. So lots of very interesting things. Fascinating. But now let's go to eat pineapple. I want to eat the pineapple. They always say that's the best pineapple in the world.
Yeah.
So I want to now eat the best pineapple in the world.
It smells so pineapple-y. Here's the jam. I don't know what I should try. This and that. Nice, sweet and very aromatic.
What is that now? This is pineapple jam.
Pineapple jam. You have literally the bites, the pieces of jam of the pineapple. It's very nice. I love the jam. So we ordered very interesting thing. Now you're gonna see. It looks like everyone gets this. It smells absolutely delicious because it's a bit roasted as well. It's so good. So nice smell here. I want everything. I want ice cream. I want everything. And actual pineapple. So we ordered also juice. Juice, right? We ordered juice and coffee. And the coffee with a little pastry. Pineapple pastry, of course. Pineapple is not acidic at all, it's just so smooth. Great flavor of pineapple, lots of cinnamon, but it's so aromatic together with the crunchy almonds. It's just a celebration in my mouth. It's absolutely delicious and it's just fresh. It's just I am
in the pineapple heaven. Should try that when we come here. Really good. Approved by me. And Lauser. That means something. So that's a pineapple juice. Very nice.
not acidic at all.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, it's like, it's really comfortable pineapple taste, but there's no acidity.
This coffee is for Michael, and this is interesting pastry with the jam.
And coffee is for Michael. Nice coffee.
Nice coffee.
Not pineapple-y. Real coffee. That was delicious. So let's go to explore the west coast a little bit. That's what we wanted to do originally. So let's go.
Great. It's just a great experience. Let's go, let's go. Nice Brazilian song.
Yeah, You like this one? Let's check out the mirror now here.
So you can see here, airport. Airport is actually quite small itself. It's not very big, and lots of fields. Fields, and the ocean.
Where's the airport? Oh yeah, there's the airport. There's a barbecue.
We wanted to do barbecue, we haven't done it yet, so I don't know if we're gonna do it before we give.
You can find them
Everywhere.
so really a lot of them. Anyway,
They definitely impress us, so if we show them too much, it's just because we love
yeah, we love barbecue. So anyway, we will continue now the south coast towards the west, then the west coast, just to see how this area looks like. Today is a great day, so we thought it's a good day to drive around and explore the area that we haven't seen yet, because you know, we always want to see like how does an island, for example, look at every coast, because they're normally very distinct and very different. So today, west coast.
The weather is getting worse. It's not just raining, it's getting foggy as well. So we'll probably just head home today, and then we will see tomorrow what's gonna happen. And yeah, we will carry on. We will come back to this place when it's possible to see a little bit more.
We're right in the middle now. So that's the north coast. That's the south coast. Two different weathers. So where we will go today?
I'm gonna give you this. You keep. If you leave and come back during the day, you show you don't pay anymore.
Okay. Thank you.
And the park is on the right side.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, darling. But you need to go. Давай.
Bubbling water.
Bubbling and smelling. Oh, goodness. It is so interesting being so close to such a naturistic formation. I mean, I could only see this on some National Geographics, but being actually here and seeing it with my own eyes, it's just like, it's unbelievable. Anyway, hello, and today is a very like a roller coaster day with the weather. My goodness, it was heavy rain, sunshine, heavy rain, sunshine, and we were like, where shall we go? It was like we did not know what to do. However, we thought, because we live not far from Furnas, I thought let's go to this lake, and there's the park. We didn't know, so we were driving, just trying to kind of explore. It looks wonderful here. The lake, the caldero, the food cooking. It's now lunch already, so I hope we're gonna see something. And there's a beautiful waterfall and the park. So let's see what we're gonna.
Check out if we can
Let's
see this
check.
cooking first.
Yeah. And look at this forest. So pretty.
These trees. Amazing, huh?
Doesn't look like it was heavy raining.
Lots of bubbly things here.
And this is like mud bubbles.
Looks like they already collected, but there's still a couple left, like this. And this one says Western Tonis, which is in Furnas.
Just before we came, we saw two cars here, like minivans, came probably to collect the food. hopefully while we will be here, we will see, because there are a few more left. Maybe they also keep them for like dinners, can it be?
Probably.
Anyway, it's just beautiful. People come with their own, like a picnic things, and then you just spend. You can make your own food. We don't know if there is a restaurant yet, so we'll see.
So there in the back, I can see this Garena, which is apparently the name of the park. So perhaps this is the entrance. There's another smoking in the back there.
Where?
In the forest.
Wow, very nice. Is this additional thing to pay?
That's the Waterfalls Park. So it looks like there's lots of different stuff to see here in this park. You can also rent a bike, canoe and paddle boats. There's a little thing to sit, which is closed right now. A little bar.
A bar, drinks. No food, I think, isn't it? Just a
I don't know. It looks interesting though.
Do you have a receipt from? So apparently we have to pay 10 euros extra per person to get into this park. It's apparently a private park. There are about up to 3 waterfalls and like lots of things to see. Yeah. I just thought we just paid for 3 euros to enter. Apparently it was just for parking.
The parking and the area around the lake here.
Around the lake, and just to see how they cook food, I guess. And I don't know. It's time for lunch, and I don't know if we're gonna eat probably and then come back, because parking, they say you can come back if you go out. You can come back with the same parking ticket, but the park, I don't know.
I think it's beautiful.
I'm sure it's beautiful.
I mean,
It looks
20
amazing.
euros is a lot.
20 euros for us together. I mean, we saw a group of family came as well, and I'm sure there is for residents. It's either free or something.
Okay, maybe let's first.
Let's eat first and maybe explore, and then we'll see.
Do comer é comer. Não é igual. O mais parecido que pode ter é meter a maromba da minha. Assim não é igual. Só usa pouco. A panela não pode ficar em água, senão ficar o processo de eu ali 6 horas e meia. Não, se calhar. É o quê, amigo? Bacalhau? Bom almoço.
Obrigado.
Por isso é que tem essas anotações de pedra. Porque está ouvindo
Perfect moment we just were able to capture. Wow. And this is not a restaurant, it's probably like a private, like anyone, I guess locals can come. There's a certain probably halls which are left for locals. They can do that. I don't know if they pay or not, but it's just fascinating.
Interesting, huh?
Very interesting. This would be a restaurant, but it's closed at the moment. They probably do some repairing. There's some building site inside the restaurant, but that would be a logical thing to do, isn't it? I would love to have lunch here. Okay, maybe not this time. I mean, there is just across this lake, there is another park, which is €3 per person, where we went. There's a waterfall, lovely camellias, lovely
3 per
hike.
person is alright.
Yeah.
It's just 10 per person is a lot.
And there is a free parking there. And here's a €3 per person in the parking, and then €10 per person to go to this waterfall. Alrighty, let's go.
So we're going now to the north coast. A restaurant that was recommended by our first Airbnb host, the one where we stayed in Ponta Delgada.
So Village Mile, and it's nice and sunny. Of course, there's clouds are coming, but it's gorgeous, very, very cozy, nice little houses, and there's nice river actually coming in. Let's go check out the restaurant. So pretty, yeah?
Yeah, there are also walks around here. I saw a map.
Yeah.
So we can have walks around here. They are so juicy,
They're
huh?
so juicy and healthy. Ooh. Hydrangeas, not ready yet to blossom.
It's very interesting
But-
that they are so different across the island, right?
Yeah, maybe there's different sorts.
Very sweet houses here.
Yeah. There's a super de peixe. I'm so hungry.
So they just did not give us a place. He said there's no place more for this lunch. So I don't know if they ran out of food or if it's just no reservation. Was a bit harsh, I would say. The way I don't know. Today is not our day, I think. Anyway, we're hungry, so we need to find something else. I don't want to discuss with this guy. Apparently, a very good fish restaurant. I thought it's so in the middle of nowhere that it shouldn't be a problem, but looks like it's well known. So, yeah, let's go. Interesting. Can we sit here and eat something? It's a burger place. Look at that rooster. How beautiful.
I'm hungry, just. I'm hungry, and when I'm hungry, I'm picky, I'm grumpy. We came here to eat fish, and we end up going into some American restaurant.
I
However,
would not call it American restaurant, they just have burgers.
no, there is American flag, so I would imagine it's American. But it's really nice. I mean, not so bad, and it's really nice. You see, my grumpiness already is out. I ordered fish soup, so a little bit of fish.
I guess fish soup is just something very delicious and very affordable here actually.
It's very different soup, which we tried before. It's something warm. Obviously, don't order fish soup in a burger place. I think it's not the right, but it was not bad. Burger on the plate, no bun. Let's try. Good.
Good? Ah, this is actually a sand beach.
It is. You can swim here, I bet. Oh, there is even special showers as well.
Nice beach.
A beautiful spot. This is a restaurant with a terrace. It's a party already for 35 years. It's a pretty old place, and it's very nice. I mean, it's a interesting finding. It's a very unexpected. Happy we not hungry, and we can now relax
And quite a lot of
Move on.
people make it down here.
yeah, I bet
Actually.
many people come to the fish restaurant and then they get declined and refused, and people just go down.
That's what we felt today.
Let's go for a little walk. Yeah, but it's really nice to come just for a drink, I guess. If
Yeah.
you don't want to even eat, just for a drink with a beautiful view to the ocean and this gorgeous rooster.
Yeah, he's
He
just
looks
walking around here.
absolutely cool and gorgeous,
Yeah.
handsome. Anyway, it's so nice next to the this beautiful finding. Anyway, let's go.
So somehow that up there looks like a path and that looks like a viewing platform. So we might attempt to find our way up there. Because we haven't walked today, we need a bit movement. And yeah, we could also go swim. But okay, let's see if we can get up there. So and that all is at the Praia dos Moinhos.
Camara Municipal de Ribeira Grande. Just in case you want to buy a house next to the sea, it's for sale. Someone is already interested in this place. They have been viewing. You see? This place is gonna be gone before you know it. Mirador de la Ladeira Velha.
So there are a couple of walks around here.
Lovely. Way here. I wonder if we can get.
Okay, let's start. Maybe just go up to this. If you want to go further, we can go along, right? And if we're very adventurous, we can go this way and come back this way.
Oh, that's a lot.
A lot of ways. Anyway, there is a way up there. Let's go there. That's a lovely path along this grass area, which is a good test for my hay fever now. I haven't had hay fever since we left London, I think. No, I had it last in Portugal mainland. And then all the islands we did, there was no hay fever. I don't know why, because that's still grass. So, we'll see. They don't look like they're on a leash. Maybe they just like their own space. And that up there looks like the first viewpoint, which we saw from the beach, I think. So up there is another mirador. Just to keep walking a little bit.
So we decided to go back to this place. We don't know what to do. We're a little bit
Today is not our day.
lost. Yeah, so we'll probably go to the same place because it's a nice place to sit and just enjoy the view. Get some tea. Michael will have coffee and I'll have tea, because every restaurant, from little restaurant to the large restaurants, every one of them have a good Azorean teas. So black, green tea is always available. So that's great for me because, you know.
And they all have good coffee, so
And they have
great for both of
quotas.
us.
Exactly, absolutely. Because I remember once we went to some place and I said, "Oh, do you have this tea?" And they're like, "We're not a tea house. We don't have choice of teas."
Doesn't happen here. That's gigantic, huh?
Gorgeous, yeah. Wow. Look at this splash of pink color. It's like
blue, has a blue.
the middle. It's like a watercolor painting.
Yeah.
It's just beautiful.
Very gentle and very individual.
Yeah.
Because the next one, for example, doesn't have that. Has even a different shade of white.
Yeah. This is more yellow, beige, and this one is white, but it has blue dots in the end. I don't know, but maybe it's the same. You see, it's very beautiful. And look how gigantic it's just. This is one. This is one flower.
Let's have a coffee and tea and sit outside this time.
Nice tea.
Especially this place, huh?
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
The Mr. Rooster is behind you. He's here.
You are too close, darling. Too close. Is he waiting for you? Something? The coffee looks really nice.
Yeah? It is nice. You wanna try?
No.
I mean, drinking coffee and sitting at the beach, not in the sand, even there is a sand like just 10 meters from here, but sitting on this beautiful grass area. There's beautiful rocks behind. This nice hike, it was more like a walk which we did. Short but beautiful, you have beautiful views. You'll see down to Ribeira Grande. And it's just relaxing. I think this is what we need right now, right? There's just too much going on. And this is feeling good. Just relaxing a little bit. Drinking coffee, looking out of this to the sea, just staring there. Getting lost and looking out there, just enjoying.
Michael, you need a haircut.
Yes, my hair is going wild.
And
So
because you don't have haircut, you don't shave because of that.
Yeah, because I have those things here. They're growing as well. And if I cut this looks like in the 70s, like super extreme. So I'll go to a haircut next weekend.
Next weekend. A big cloud is coming towards us, and so it's 6 p.m. and we're probably gonna go home and have an early sleep night.
So a busy week ahead.
A busy week ahead, but in in 1 week literally we will be in another place and we're leaving Azores. Unfortunately, we would love to stay here longer, but unfortunately we cannot. I'll let you know later why. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.